Yes, I can.
You starting that?
Hi! Yeah, where we started.
Oh, we on?
It's all professional here.
Oh, yeah. I'm Sean.
I'm Tara.
And we are
Hashtag Just Sayin'.
Here for a new review video, which we haven't done in a while.
We have not.
And this time, it's a bee!
It's like 3D.
A Bumblebee 3D.
It's coming right at you.
Don't let him sting you.
Don't let him run you over.
I'm not hearing anything.
Because...
Oh.
Because I said so.
So, we recently finally got to see Bumblebee.
We did.
And we thought it'd be a good idea to give you our review.
Yes.
Well, here it is.
Like to hear it,
Here
here
it goes.
I
I thought it was really good.
Yes, you know what? I went into it skeptical.
Me too.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
At first, I was like, really? Come on. What are they doing now?
Yeah, it was. I was skeptical, and then I said, well,
Let's give it a shot.
let's try. We'll try.
Mm-hmm. And we did.
So, do you have any kind of factuals about it, or?
Well, the first thing I really enjoyed about it was all the Autobots and Decepticons looked the way they did in the original cartoon.
Oh my God!
The G1 series, as it's known.
Yes.
From the 80s.
Can I just say?
It's about time.
Can I just say, like, that was a huge... I'm hitting the mic thing now. That was, like, a huge highlight for me.
And me.
Yeah, I thought that the robots looked so much better in this movie than they did in the Michael Bay Transformer movies.
Yes.
They just look cleaner. They look more streamlined.
More original.
More original. You looked, he's like, oh, that's Optimus Prime.
Yes.
You know? And, I mean, you don't get to see all of them, obviously. There's no Megatron. I believe they show Starscream.
We thought they did. That was Thundercracker or somebody.
I don't know. They may have.
That's someone else. We thought it was him.
Yeah.
Looked like his colors.
Yeah, it did. It looked like Starscream.
Bastards, they fooled us.
And so, I mean, it was kind of cool. It's like an origin story.
And the voices were almost the same.
Yeah. The voices
Especially
were pretty good.
Soundwave. I thought that was Frank Welker,
yes.
but it's not.
Yeah, Soundwave was good. That was a good one. And he actually, the Soundwave in this movie looked so much better because he looked like the tape deck.
Mm-hmm.
And he had, what is that? Ravage. Yeah, and he had Ravage, and he comes, he ejects Ravage, and he's like, it was cool.
Yes.
It's like, oh man, that's so dope.
It was.
It was.
So I was very happy that they all looked alike. I just wish, as one of these are, I wish there was a little more of the other robots.
Yeah.
But it was more of a Bumblebee mission, sort of, so.
I mean, I got that it was a Bumblebee-centric thing. It's just that, like... I know. It's just that, like, there was a point in the movie where it was like he sent the signal, and, like, the Autobots were like, oh, Bumblebee sent his... we're not really spoiling anything here.
No.
And it's like, oh, Bumblebee sent his signal, let's go get him. But, like, somehow the Decepticons got there, like, a week before they did.
Yes.
Like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, what are they, taking Amtrak to get there?
I think they were triple changes, too.
Oh, I know. And
Jet planes.
Yeah, and they were a helicopter.
Yeah, one was a jet plane, one was a helicopter. Why you
and
chose
then
a car?
car.
I don't know.
And then they were cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not, like, hugely familiar with, like, the triple change aspect.
Yeah, the
like
cartoon
robots,
is a space shuttle, a train, and the robot.
Oh, well. I could see why they wouldn't want him to be a train.
One and a tank, too.
Man.
So it was a tank, train.
Let me transform into this
Space
tank,
shuttle.
and then I'll be there in a week. Because I'm so slow.
But I'm tough.
Yeah.
Place takes place in 1987, so it brings us back to the 80s.
I gotta tell you, we just recorded episode 175.
Yes.
For our weekly podcast, and it's a total 80s show.
It's rad. Radical.
It is quite radical. It is
Most
quite radical.
excellent.
It is.
Bill and Ted.
It is, and the reason that we were in that mood, I mean, like Bumblebee.
The bee.
Like one of the things that I loved, aside from the robots looking how I remember them, is the soundtrack. The soundtrack to this movie is all 80s music.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yes.
It's like every time, every new scene, there's a new song.
Take
on me.
Take
On me. And you're just like, yes. I am ready for this.
And the soundtrack is available.
Is it?
Yes.
Cool.
But if you're like me and you look at the credits,
Yeah.
there's like twice as many songs.
Oh,
as
yeah.
what's on the soundtrack?
Yeah. I wonder if that's like because of rights. Like they
Most
couldn't
likely.
get the rights to put on the soundtrack, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
But yeah, they choose 87 because that's 20 years before the first Transformers movie, which was 2007.
Right.
So they figured that point of it out.
So in that gap of 20 years, their appearance changes so much.
Yes.
That part of it's a little like...
You see Optimus at the very end, and he looks like the cartoon Optimus, finally. And in 20 years, it's like he got tatted up or something.
It's like he had bad plastic surgery.
Yes.
It's like, oh, what happened to you, man? You don't even look like that no more. That's foul.
I'm hoping that there's going to be a couple sequels to this.
I wouldn't mind a
takes place
sequel.
in between.
You know what? They could do,
A couple of the others could come join them or something.
what I was thinking is they could do a movie about what happened while he was on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
They could do like, oh, this is why the Autobots didn't come so quick. Because of what they were dealing with on Cybertron. They always point. Every time they mention Cybertron, they always
Watch
get
the
a
cartoon
point.
series.
It's ridiculous.
Especially Optimus. We're from Cybertron.
Pointing up. Always. Yeah, that'll be the still. Pointing. Epic. So yeah, I love the soundtrack. It really kind of brings you into that time.
And the soundtrack is like our show. # just saying. You can find it on iTunes.
We're not above horns several times
Nah.
for this thing.
But I haven't put that down in my notes.
Oh, did you?
iTunes -- plug us.
Plug us. Plug us. Yes.
John Cena's in it. That was another thing that was going to drive me away from seeing this movie, but
I did not know Cena was in it
I didn't until recently,
until
before I bought it.
we went to watch it. And like his name comes up in credits, and I think he's one of the first people that you see on screen.
Yeah.
I have many. I don't want to say I have many. I don't. Here's the thing. I'm sure he's a lovely person.
I met him twice in person.
I've never met him.
He's
Was he
cool.
lovely?
I wouldn't say lovely. I'd say cool.
He's like, I wouldn't say lovely, but he's all right.
He's cool.
All right. So I mean, I'm sure he's cool or lovely, however it is you want to say it. But I don't think he's that great an actor. He's a little stiff. He's very rigid when he acts. I don't know if any. I mean, he's still kind of like. How many films has he done? He hasn't done that many, right?
He's done quite a bit.
Has he done quite a bit? All right. Well, that completely wipes away the excuse that I was going to give him that he hasn't done many films. And now Sean says he's done quite a bit, so
Yeah.
he needs a new acting coach.
I think his first one was a Marine.
Oh yeah, The Marine, which I did not see. But
That's the one I saw. And then there's like 4 more after it. All
Yeah.
like I think a different actor playing the Marine.
Yeah.
Eventually it became Randy Orton for a couple of them.
Oh good God.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm not. It was almost a.
He was an asshole during the whole film.
Yeah, he was.
But if you watch the outtakes, he's funny as hell.
Yeah, some of the outtakes were funny.
There should have been more. I mentioned earlier I would like to see a few more of the Autobots.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they do a sequel, which I'm sure they will.
I hope
Maybe
so.
we'll see a couple more. Maybe we'll see a little more of the war going on Cybertron. I thought it had a good storyline.
Storyline was all right. It was all right.
That's why I said good, not great.
Good, not great. Okay, here's my my thing with the storyline. Okay, it is. I mean, it was kind of. How do I don't. All right. I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much in case nobody's seen it yet. So I'll just speak in general terms. As you and I both knew what the ultimate climax of the film was going to be regarding the female lead.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had hyped it, like they had mentioned that she was into this particular thing when she was younger, and then it's like, okay, they've told us this way too much, so it's going to come into play later on.
Well, to me, it's almost a remake of the first Transformers.
You think?
With Megan Fox.
Really? In what? You're gonna have to back that up now. In what? I'm gonna make you back it up. In what? In what respect?
It's a combination of like Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf mixed together.
Okay.
Because Shia gets Bumblebee
as
his first car, and Megan Fox is the mechanic. So it's like combining those two to make this girl.
Okay.
And then she gets Bumblebee.
Bumblebee! Yeah.
So to me, it's almost like kind of redoing the first Transformers movie.
Okay.
But just making it into a Bumblebee story.
Hmm. Alright.
It's done pretty good.
Yeah, it was alright. I felt like...
Oh, it could have been better.
Well, yeah. Everything could always be better. But I kind of felt like they played up her emo thing a little too much.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. I know you're a teen, but must you be that angsty?
I don't remember being like that.
Can you relax a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Wiggle it just a little. Anyway. So, moving on.
I was curious why the girl's name is Charlie.
Yeah.
Instead of something like Jessica, Sarah, or Amy or something. Why Charlie?
It could be short for something.
I hope.
Like Charlene, and they just call her Charlie or something? I don't know. No. People name kids things. I don't know. People have all kinds of... There's all kinds of...
These are my twins. Tic Tac.
Tic Tac. I'm pregnant. That one will be dough. Tic Tac dough. Tic Tac toe. Sorry. I don't know. People name kids all kinds of weird names.
Well, especially today.
More so today.
It was more original back then in the 80s.
Yeah.
But everyone's trying to be unique now. And they're like coming up with these weird ass names, and I don't get it.
I don't know either. Millennials.
I was thinking the same thing. Damn millennials. That's basically what I have for notes.
Okay. So.
Other than that, I had the Autobot logo.
There you go. Whoop.
Da-da-da-da.
So. Okay. 3D. So, in essence, I mean, if you had to grade it on a 1 to 10, 10 being the best, obviously, where would you put it?
Maybe 7.
Oh my god, dude! I was thinking like 7.5.
7. And
I'm being... I bump it to the half because of the original robots.
Yeah, that's why I got 7.
Yeah. That's
It'd be like a 4 if they did
on
the original robots.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I mean, that was like the nostalgia part of it. I mean, if you like 80s stuff, you'll like it. I mean, there's the music, the original robots.
And like the original cartoon, he transforms into a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yes, I thought that was really cool. That was really neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, because when we see him in the next, and what would be the next movie,
Would be
20 years later, isn't he like a Camaro or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Which, I mean, is fine, but...
Well, he changes into that car at the end.
That's not Bumblebee! I know, yeah.
For like a few minutes, I didn't understand why he did that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I remembered, in the 2007 version, that's what Shire gets.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah. So that's the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Check it out. Especially if you're a fan of Transformers and you love the original version of the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And the 86 movie.
Yep.
Which you hear Spike say shit.
Oh my god! It had been... Sean put that movie on for me, I think it was a year ago. It was you, me, and Joseph. And, I don't remember. I feel like it was a year ago. Anyway.
I think it was a few months.
I don't think it was a few months ago.
Oh, we gotta watch it again.
Because we were at your old house.
Oh.
And so...
Guess what? We gotta watch soon.
I hadn't seen it in a long time. And Sean put the original Transformers, the animated movie on.
1986.
And first of all...
You got the touch!
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
You got the power!
And so, I mean, I hadn't seen it in a long time. And I wasn't... I actually wasn't that happy in the beginning because of what happens with Optimus. So that kind of made me angry. I'm like, well, what the hell, man? You can't... Okay. Just punch me in the face. And then there's a point in the movie that completely throws you off. They're getting attacked or something. And then Spike, one of the humans that the Transformers run around with, is like, shit! And...
Oh, shit!
Exactly!
I think that's what he said. Oh, shit!
And it completely throws you off, and you're like, did he just say shit? This is like 86.
That's why I got the PG rating that it has.
Yeah.
That one swear.
Oh. But it's so accurate, because they were about to blow up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, what would you say? Oh, gosh darn it. Gee Willikers. Gee Willikers.
Ah, shoot! Dang it all!
Gee Willikers, Sideswipe. This is going to be one heckin' fight.
Son of a billy goat!
Son of a billy goat. Bah. This is bad.
Now do a turkey.
I can't do a turkey. Anyways.
Oh,
so, that's our Transformer review. Watch Bumblebee. And then if you have the means, watch the 1986 animated Transformer just to hear that guy say shit. Because it's hilarious.
And leave us comments and let us know what you think. And
yes. Like. Subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when we upload new videos.
Ding!
You like yelled at
Ding!
him. You like yelled at him in my ear. And also you can check out the audio podcast. You can check out the first half of the shows here on YouTube. And if you're listening on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, or Google Play, that's where else you can be. So.
Be all you can be.
I know. So.
Be all you can be.
Thank you very much. I don't know how to end.
Roll out.
Oh!
Hashtag just saying, roll out.
I did.
Have a good everything. That's where Cybertron is.